Hello everybody, welcome back to the Save and Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I'm going to be playing some savings challenges. I do have $85 to play with today and I'm really happy with these three bills because they've never been folded. They're literally perfect and they're mine. And they're going to go into some savings challenges. So I'm really excited about that because that means that they could end up in my can at some point. Okay, so I'm going to start with, nope, not this one, I'm gonna move these out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna just start by going through really quickly to see if there's any fives that maybe need to be upgraded into a 20, or just, condensing a little bit. I do have some other fives I can swap out if need be. Maybe I'll just do that anyways. But let's just see what we've got. I do not have any change. So I actually am going to switch this 5 out for my grocery money 5 because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's literally being held together with tape and I just kind of want it gone. So I'm going to swap that one out for a 5 in my... That way, for sure, it will get spent and I'll never, hopefully, never have to look at it again. It is a small town, so God knows it could end up in my wallet again someday. Okay, that's a 10. Ooh, a 10 could be helpful. Nah, that's a 10. Crossword challenge has, I think I see 20. 20. So we'll pull these out and we'll throw one of these funny little 20s in. Funny 20. Ha ha ha. There we go. Plinko just has a 20. Saveopoly has 25. Lucky Draw has 5. 20. Hit and Miss has 35. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna set this to the side and we're gonna grab this. All right, so we are going to start. I do not believe I have any change. Nope, nothing. So we're not gonna be doing the nickel nest egg. There we go. So we will start with my mandatory challenges, which are the elf race, the save the date. Yeah, those are the main ones anyway. So I'm gonna grab a dice and I'm just gonna roll. I'll roll once and see what, so we got a 2, so let's see if we can get, there's 3, there's 5. So $5, we got a 2 and a 3. What do you guys think should be the reward at the end for when one gets finished? I did think about just doing like an extra of whatever it is. I did think about doing whatever it is times 10. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what I should do with the winner of the race. All right. Let's move on to the next one. So we're going to do the save the date. I don't have change, but we'll figure it out. So today is the 16th of the first month, 2025. So we got 7, 9, 10, 17. I got 15 and then I don't think there's any change. Oh, there might be change in there. So 17. So if I put 20 in, I can get 4 back. That would be wonderful. Oh, we can totally do that. So I'll put a 20 in and take 3 back. Perfect. Just like that. All right. Good. Now I've got some change. Next page. Are we going to play this? It's not really a mandatory. I should pick up where I left off last time, which was loose change. So time is money. I don't have a watch on right now. I have no idea what time it is. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably about, my son is in bed. His bedtime is 8 o'clock. So if I had to guess, I would probably say it's about 8:20. So we'll do 08, 2, 0, which is 10. This one. Yeah, last time I looked, it was like 5 after 8, and I don't know how long I've been filming for. Regardless, I'm going to just say it's 10 after 8. So time is money will be going toward vacay, which is my son's hockey tournament. This is available on my Etsy store if you're interested. All right, let's play dots and boxes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll a dice. And whatever I roll is how many lines I have to, I'm going to do 2 dice, is how many lines I have to draw. So say I roll a 5, I have to draw 5 lines. So it's kind of up to me how many boxes I connect. Also kind of is up to how much money I have. So I'm going to roll 2 dice because I'm just kind of starting. So I rolled 8. So I'm going to draw 8 lines, and any boxes I fill, I have to put $8 into. I'm not sure I want to fill any boxes right now. I think I kind of just want to set it up. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if ever I have like a good amount of money here, and if I roll a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can fill in 4 boxes just like that. So that was strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, let's move on to the next challenge. The word search. All right, let's do a 10 because I do have a 10. So when this is completely filled out, I should have, by should I mean I will have, $100 saved up, and this is going toward hobbies and hustles. Now what I need for hobbies and hustles, so that goes towards ink for my printer. I'm actually working on getting a new printer right now, because the one I have, sometimes it works great, like honestly so good, and then sometimes it hardly works at all. And I mean, like, there was a whole time when I first released Saveopoly, I wanted to have a bunch ready because I was giving them away, and it was the absolute worst thing because, sorry, I'm just looking for this. Yeah, it was like the absolute worst thing because the printer, so it's obviously it's an inkjet, so it was ding, 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 and it would literally just like skip like half a millimeter every time it, and so I thought about like selling them as they were, but because it was a challenge I was just releasing, I wanted them to be perfect. And I mean, like, I was super careful about the size, I was super careful about the lamination, all of it, and it was so disappointing. So I threw out so many, and so I need to get a new printer. I need to get one that at least 9 out of 10 of the challenges I print have to be perfect. Otherwise, I'm just wasting money. So, like, for example, I don't know if you guys can see this from up there, but like in the green, especially, you can see the lines. I have them on here because my printer just doesn't love printing stuff, conveniently enough. Like this one printed perfect. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so we are going to play Plinko. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a loonie as my playing piece, and I'm going to roll a different dice than that. I'm going to roll this dice, and what I'm going to do is every time I roll a number, I'm going to move the loonie down until I get to one of these lovely villains here, and then whichever one I land on is the amount I save. So we'll start with a 6. We'll start with a 6, a 1, a 6, a 2, and a 2, $8. So I've only got 6, 7, 8. Right, never mind. I was playing with the loonie. All right, so Plinko, we've got $8, which is literally exactly what I have. So that's kind of fab. I mean, exactly what I have for change. Okay, so this is available on FairyRoseCottage over on Etsy. It will be tagged in the description. All right, so this here is Saveopoly. It is available on my channel or on my store. So I don't think I've played it once. I landed here. So $1, 2, 3, $6, and it owes me 1, which is perfect. So I will put this in. I will cross off the owes me 1. So it should be at 25 now. And this challenge will be, sorry, 30. This challenge will be going toward my month ahead car payment. I did just make a payment at the end of last year, which felt really good. All right, so this one here, we will be playing with a card deck. So what I'm gonna do is I've already started playing, and so the deck is already shuffled, and I'm going to be taking the card off the top, and whatever it is the card I will be crossing off, and I'm saving what its face value is. So for ace to 10, it's 1 to 10, and then I've decided that Jack, Queen, and King will also be worth 10. So when this entire page is full, when I've gone through the entire deck, it will be worth $340. Now, just to take away any thought of me cheating, I'm gonna just do that. I didn't set the deck or anything, so that's an 8. I'm gonna do one more card, I think, because I think I've only got a $5 bill in there. So let's do, that's 9, and then we'll do the top. Okay, well that's 29. Okay, so this one will owe me $1, and then that's it for today. So then these are just gonna go to the bottom of the deck. So I have Queen, Ace, and an 8, so it's 19. Sorry, 19. So 19, so I'll just put a 20 in. And this is available again on FairyRoseCottage. And yeah, I think that's all I meant to say. Oh, I was gonna write owes me $1. All right, let's see if we can't figure, and just so you know, the way I know when the deck is done is I do have like a bunch of jokers at the end. All right, so there we go. And we'll put those away. Okay, let's move on to the next challenge. I've actually got, so I got $10 left. You know what, let's go for it. All right, so I'm gonna roll 2 dice. This one is going toward my vet fund. Once my vet fund hits $500, I will be moving on to something else. I believe I'm currently at 300. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a darker color. Let's do, okay, we'll do dark blue and red. So I'm gonna roll both of these dice, and then I'm going to connect whatever they equal, and I'm going to, yeah, you'll see. So we got $4, so we'll take, I was using a brown, but I have no idea where that brown is now. There it is. All right, so we did 2 and 2, so we're gonna meet right here with 4. I've only got a 5. It owes me 2. So technically, I got 3. I'm gonna roll again. So we got 4 and 6, which is 10. So we got 5 and 1. So we're meeting right here with the amount of 6. So that's $10. And I'm just gonna leave that owes me 2 there. That was convenient. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't get to hit or miss, but oh well. So again, this one's going toward my vet fund. There we go. All right, we'll put those away. And yes, the next one would have been hit or miss, but that's okay. I'll get to it next time, I guess. We'll start off, well, as soon as we do our mandatory challenges, we'll start off with it. All right, so let's quickly go through how much everything has now. So elf race, which is going toward, obviously, well, Christmas and gifts. My son has a birthday coming up. This money could go toward that. So we got 45 in elf race. Save the date, which is going toward my son's hockey tournament. We've got 25, 31. 31. Then in positive savings, I do believe I have 10. I'm not even gonna count it because I know I have 10. And that's going towards hobbies and hustles. Shut the box is going towards next year's hockey signups. I'm expecting it to be like $750 and his dad will cover half. But I did hear that they might be putting the price up, so it might be $800, therefore $400 for each of us. So for Shut the Box, we've got 25, 28. Oh no, get back on there. There we go. Okay. Next we have loose change. A loose change is going to be going towards my emergency fund. And I currently have 55, 65 in there out of 200. Little over a quarter of the way. Then after that, we have time is money, which has a 20. Is going toward my son's hockey tournament. Dots and boxes, we currently just have the 10. That's going toward car maintenance. Word search, we have, should be 20. We have 30. 10, 20, yeah, $30. We have 30 in there. And that's going towards hobbies and hustles. Plinko is going toward gift cards. So if you don't know, at the end of every month, I'm planning on buying a gift card to put into like basically like my emergency fund. But if it's not spent by the end of the year, I could also potentially give it away for a Christmas gift or spend it on Christmas. So Plinko is at 28 for gift cards. Okay, then we have Saveopoly, which goes towards my month ahead car, and it has 30 in there. Then we have Lucky Draw, which has 25, technically 24. Bucks and Rolls, we have $30 minus 2, we have $28 in there. And then Hit or Miss, which is the scratch and save back here. They are available over on my store. I've got 35. So that's what, and that's going toward vet, or if I finish my vet fund, it'll be going toward miscellaneous. So that's all I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on Monday with my Monday minis. Thanks again. Bye.